What's the time now?
10:25.
See, fundamentally, let me give a background of what is we are intending to do first. Nowadays, I hope you are working somewhere.
I used to work in HDFC Bank as a team leader.
Okay.
Then I just left the job.
Okay.
So then I was doing some shares.
Huh.
So I thought, okay, let me continue my education, then let me move.
Exactly. This is what is this general story. It is not unique to you in
Pune.
Pune. Okay? Okay? Pune is an example. Okay, don't take it personally.
No, sir.
So, this is what has happening around us. Wherever you go, this is happening. I have been observing this phenomena for quite a long time. That very few people get an opportunity to get or try to do what they love to do.
Exactly, yes, sir. That's true.
Correct. It is a elusive search to find out where your interest and opportunities match. So this is, and my interest is to bridge that gap. It is as simple as that. Let it be, you want to become a singer, correct?
Yes.
Or a dancer, or an artist. You should be able to do it. Why it is not possible? Because you have seen, people from rock bottom going and achieving unimaginable feats. If one can do it, why can't we generalize it? Find out what are the lessons learned and try to use those inputs for our utility. So this is the core idea which we are trying to do. How is that idea?
That's very good.
So as simple as that. Then comes where we are, okay, where you want to go, how to go, correct?
Yeah.
So today morning you started from your house and you reached this place. You had planned yesterday night itself.
Yeah.
Otherwise you would not have come here on time. Correct?
Exactly.
It is not so easy.
Yes.
So somebody has given you some idea. You have taken that idea, come on the way. Now we are. So the fact that we are meeting here has not happened automatically.
Yeah.
Has it happened automatically?
No, it was planned.
So if you can do this task of coming to this place on time, I am asking a question, why you cannot do what you want to do?
That's true.
Where there is a will, there is a way. Correct?
Yes, sir.
You can take the calls.
No, it's okay, sir.
Okay. So then comes the question, where are the resources? Okay? We are talking about resource. A resource is what comes to your use. If you look around, there are a lot of people around you, okay, who know what you want to know. Already they know what you want, but you don't know how to meet them. So there should be a place to meet. Agree?
Yes.
So what is the basic resource required? One, place. Correct?
Yes.
Place. First is the place. Some place should be there to meet the people.
Morning, sir. ಬರ್ತೀರಾ?
ಹತ್ತುವರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Do you need a projector?
ಇಲ್ಲ. If the crowd is there, then only if the time is there, only one-on-one discussion.
If you want, I'll get you.
Okay. That's all for backup only.
Sure.
So we have created a place now. We can't meet in park, no?
Yeah.
So if it's a jogging club, we can meet in park.
Yeah. For this we need a particular.
We need a particular ambience, particular place, and no, that is where we have created. And we have got people who have able to have knowledge with them. It has not come easily for them. Correct?
Yes, sir.
They have also struggled.
Lots of practice and lots of studies.
Correct? They have also struggled. So they are able to, we have got people, we have got place. Only thing we are missing is receiver. Correct?
Yes.
Now on one side we have got a lot of receivers, people who are interested. And one side we have got people who are ready to give. What we have established is a common platform to meet. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now comes the question, what will you do after meeting? Correct? After meeting, what you will do? But there should be an agenda.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Usually we share the thoughts.
Yeah, agenda.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is your purpose. Huh?
Yes.
Purpose of meeting. What we generally call as agenda. A formal verb, agenda. So what is happening is we should have a structure. Otherwise, we will be discussing all the things under the sun. Correct?
Yes.
About weather in Bangalore,
Yes.
traffic in Bangalore.
Yeah.
We are not here to solve those problems because there are people meant to solve those problems. Correct?
Exactly. Yes.
So what we have done is we have put together a format, a structure for discussions. So this is our format. We have identified, if you want to become good in your life, career is a part of your life, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Where we want to choose what we want to become.
Okay, but life is bigger than career.
Exactly. Yes.
So what we have done is, we have taken the root of leadership. So what the different ways to go. But our idea is we should be good in what we do. Correct? Excellent.
Yes.
And we should achieve perfect. No, we can't achieve perfection, but you should aim at perfection.
Yeah. Yes.
So what we have thought is that we will have, instead of discussing generally as I told you, we will confine our thought process to how to do well in our workplace. So I have isolated life into two things. Okay? What is that? Work. Correct?
Yes.
And others.
Yes.
Correct? Work and others. So others, and nobody need to tell you. Correct? Which cricket match to see, what football match to see, when to see, it's all your. Once you go to work, somebody else will tell you.
Yeah. Want to work. Yes.
So now you have to satisfy him. Correct?
Yes.
Because you have won. He has not invited.
Yes. Yeah.
Because whenever we go for any work, we have applied for the job.
Yeah. So we have to satisfy.
They have not sent their invitation.
Yeah. Exactly. That's true. Yeah. So we have to work under him. So we have to satisfy the role.
Because it is we who have won them. Suppose he has invited, then you can put your conditions. But why he has invited you? He has invited you to solve his problem.
Yeah.
He has invited you to solve
His
his problem. What are the general problems in workplace?
So it could be the office work, which is regarding the anything it could be considered as.
That means he is having his own agenda. He wants to create somebody to solve this problem. Basically, it will be like solving his business problems. He wants to make money. Correct?
Yes.
Any businessman, HDFC Bank wants to make money finally.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that's why they have hired.
Yeah.
So they want to progress. So you become a tool in their progress. Basically, they want to make more money because we are talking about work and business. I'm not talking about channel.
Okay. Yeah.
So what is that? That is comes to an organization. Correct? We are working. Now I am focusing on organization.
Yes.
An organization will have actually 3 departments fundamentally. Correct? One is somebody has to get business.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Then the marketing.
Yes.
Okay. This is the major departments.
The topmost comes to management.
Yeah. First is being major, no, marketing.
Marketing.
Okay. Next is finance.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
And HR.
Yes.
All put together will be operations. Total.
Yes.
Agree?
Yes.
So, what is happening now is that we have taken what are all things that an organization has and structured in a form. So, generally, there are about 8 to 9 core subjects in any MBA. So there will be economics, okay, managerial economics, business statistics, because you have to analyze the data. Everything is data oriented. Then organizational behavior. That is how you fit into the organization and whether the organization also fits with you. Then only the progress will be there. Correct?
Okay. Yes. Sir. So it's something related to HR.
Yes.
Human resources.
It's not exactly HR. It applies to your interpersonal relationships. Okay. So it is more of personal oriented. How you see yourself within that context of the organization.
Yes.
Then human resource management. That is recruitment, training, motivation, performance appraisals, assessment, job allocation, job enrichment, job rotation, like that. And then finally, retirement or sending the person out because of lack of work. Then marketing management, financial management. That is, every company has to show its transactions in a proper way. That is called accounting, no?
Yeah. Yes.
Assets and liabilities.
Yes.
You have to find out where the money has come, where the money has gone.
Yes.
So you have to track it. Yes. That is accounting. Then how there is an information system.
Yeah. Yes.
There is no balance sheet.
Yeah.
Okay, profit loss account.
Like at the end of the year, how much the company and get profits in the company.
Yes. Somebody has to keep track.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
Then financial, then business laws.
Okay.
Okay, we are all governed under the law of the land,
Yeah.
like company law, excise, customs. So many laws are there, which you have to comply.
Yes.
Then international business. International business.
Yeah.
That is not because India is become a part of the world economy. These 4 will be taught in the first 6 months. 30 hours for each subject.
Yes.
Okay. Next, once this platform is ready for you, we can go build it superstructure. Like foundation is laid now. Now we go further up. Having understood marketing, you will study consumer behavior. Correct?
Yes.
That is very important. Then we will study business strategy.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we will study brand management. Branding.
Yeah. Yes. Like particular brands.
You will associate,
Yeah.
Maya
Yeah.
or Raymond's
Yeah.
or Microsoft.
Yes.
You get a mental picture of the organization based on the previous idea what you have. Okay, that is about international brand management, very important. Then you go further into international finance. Dollar rate is fluctuating.
Yeah.
So you should know what it means to your business.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Then financial markets, banks and institutions, because we are talking not about a small time business. We are talking about
Long
complex businesses like banks, HDFC or ICICI, like that. How big they are.
exactly.
It is not so easy.
Yes. So once
Yes.
hello Nana, actually Puja
Okay.
yes.
Then we are going to study investment and risk management. And then you have to study about this financial institutions or stock markets.
Yes.
Stock market, BSE, Sensex, what is Sensex, how it is operated, what makes the stock market go up,
Right.
go down. So that's very important.
Yes.
Then marketing, finance.
Yes.
Similarly, HR, international HR, because nowadays you may be working remotely. Some person may be in US, correct?
Yes.
Maybe in India. So you should know how to interact with international expatriates. So that's what you should know, international HR. Then performance and compensation management. That is, somebody has to give money, salary, wages, incentives, correct?
Exactly.
How do you fix it? At
According to the performance of the work.
So it's not a simple job.
Yes, sir, it's very tough.
Compensation is your reward for that.
Yes. Yes.
So it may be higher level, no?
Yes.
At lower level we are satisfied, but at higher level their stakes will be different.
Exactly.
Sometimes they want stock options,
Yeah. Yes.
correct? They want a say in the business.
Yeah.
So you should know how to do it. Then comes what is called employee relations. There will be large organization, employee problems will be plenty.
Yeah. Yes.
It is not so easy.
Yes.
So unions will be there.
Yeah.
How do you tackle the unions? That's also very at higher level.
Yes.
So then we have what operations. Okay, that all come together in operations. Like stage by stage, how do you plan your activities? Okay, so there is a very big subject by itself. How do you go through your processes? Every thing has to be reduced to a process, and we should understand how the processes link each other. Then we have project management. Okay, you should be good in handling the project as a leader. You'll be given a task, you'll be given a team, you should know how to get the one done.
Yes.
Okay. Then ERP and CRM, you have heard of?
ERP, yeah.
Enterprise Resource Planning
Yeah.
and Customer Relationship Management.
Yes.
That is at the higher end.
Okay.
So that you will also say. Okay, having done all these things, this 6 months will be over. First 6 months will be basic, next 6 months will be advanced. Imagine your situation by next year, by this time.
Yeah.
How much of new thoughts would have come to you? All these things are new to you.
Yes, sir. Exactly. Yeah.
So you will be given inputs, you will be given
The
knowledge, you will be asked to perform in a classroom. This is what exactly is our course is about. It is not like correspondence education. Correspondence education,
Yes,
distance
sir.
education,
Yeah.
Manipal
Yes,
University.
yeah.
So what they do, they will register,
Yeah.
they will send the material to you, it will be lying on the desk. Initially you will do,
Yes.
afterwards the interest will. So because you are alone,
Yeah, we won't be having any practical knowledge. Yes.
you are alone.
Yes.
Fundamentally you are alone.
Hello. Yeah.
How long you can be alone? You will get out.
Yeah. Yes.
Here you are meeting the people, the atmosphere,
Yeah.
place, good faculty will be there. You will be interacting and learning. Your experiences in your career will be useful for others also. Don't think your experience is not required. Okay?
Yes.
It's required by someone somewhere.
Yeah.
One minute.
Yeah, sure, sir.
But the message?
Yes. Yeah.
Now, that's why this is a contact-based program.
Okay.
I'm Prudent.
Oh, please come, sir. So, to find a place?
Yeah.
Because so many people are asking me the directions and all these things. Nice meeting you. Thanks for coming all the way.
Thank you, sir.
So meet Mr. Prudent. So he is a youngster. That is the beauty of the book.
Okay.
Huh? So
Always there will be a time where from all the age group we are.
yeah. And experience. We don't say age, no experience.
Yeah.
Rich experience, people who are head to start, correct? And we have to learn from each other,
Yes.
which is not possible in correspondence education.
Yes.
Hello? Hello? Yes, where are you now? Yeah, you come further up. I think you are aligned to that metro, correct? Yeah, come further. You come to the Jayanagar 4th block, one crossroad will come. There one temple will be there on the right side. You ask for Jayanagar National College or City College? Yeah. Jayanagar National College and City College. We are in the same road. You come to the Jayanagar National College. Further up you come, one intersection is there. There, our building is second building from the intersection. Yes, Jayanagar National College. Oh. See, they are going by Google Map. But Google Map will not give all the
Exact location we may not find.
So, these are all the things which we does by practice, correct? Exactly, that's what my intention was, as he knows, I have been telling them repeatedly, it is not possible to learn things from distance. You have to get involved.
Interaction is more important.
Get involved, correct? When you involve, you will be having that. Otherwise, all said and done, there may be electronic learning, there may be other things also, but it's always better to meet people live, that ambience that is important, correct? So what, as coming, I was just introducing to you, you can also join in the discussion. So this, the structure of the program, I was just explaining that we have got about 18 subjects planned, okay? So what we are going to do, we are going to do first 6 months foundation. Then everyone should have the common platform, because I will be talking something, you should also be in the same wavelength, I should also be in the same. So that we'll establish for 6 months how to study economic scenario. So much of noise was made, Modi has come, budget has come, so many things. But ultimately what happens to me is important. Correct?
Right.
How I am getting affected, how my business is getting affected. That means you should have an economic background. Then you will have what is called marketing. Correct? Every organization will have marketing department, fundamentally. Every organization will have finance department. Every organization will have HR department. Correct? Basically. So we have to understand how to deal with this department because you are going to be a general manager, a leader. So you should know how to lead others. So once you know the basics of all these functions, then you can go further into consumer behavior, international finance, risk assessment, employee relationships, performance and compensation management. It is very vital. I think in your experience you must have undergone a lot of reviews. Correct? How you are contributing, what is your expectation, what is your boss expectation, how you meet our customers' expectation. Correct? And based on how well we meet, we are compensated. So this is very important. And then we are coming to integration of all these things like project management, enterprise resource planning, customer relationship management. Correct?
Yes.
Once you do all these things in a span of 1 year by attending classes on Saturdays and Sundays, you will be elevated to different orbit altogether because the faculty are all very rich experienced faculty. Then you will start thinking from business from your end. How I would do this business. Correct? Till now you are listening to someone else, their thought process, their strategy is working. Now you will get your own original ideas. I would do in this way. Correct? Your personal contribution will start working. Then you will be able to put up a good proposal to the management and show them the way. If they buy it, it's good for you. Otherwise, you will be, if you are much more capable, you can start your own business. That is the dream of everyone.
Yes.
At the end of the day, everyone wants to be independent, use their intelligence. Hello? That is the dream of everyone, but many people cannot achieve it because of they don't know how to do it. That's all. Nothing to do with capacity. Knowledge is not there. The classic example is Dhirubhai Ambani. A person who was working for a petrol bunk attendant. Now today Reliance has picked 1 billion profit, 1 billion in 1 quarter. Unheard of. They are the examples for learning as you go. Understand? So that's why this program will have a little difference. Just join you. Relax, no? There is no hurry. That's why we have meeting here.
Yes.
Okay, let us understand why we have to do. Because once we understand why we are